I think this is the most relaxed I've ever been in a competition, honestly. Yeah. I just came in, it was super chill, and I just had a bustling migraine, and I just was like ready to go. I felt pretty confident in my game, coming off of like five competitions in a row, so felt good. Started off, pulled guard. I tried to get a 2-on-1 in his hand and scoop his legs so he could shoot for a triangle or K guard. I immediately shot K guard right to 50-50, kind of right where I want to be. It's my favorite position, honestly. And I'm just aggressively attacking toe holds. I've learned for some reason that I'm pretty good and I win pretty often. If I just start trying to crank the guy's foot, I'll kind of like configure my legs in some kind of way. Um, it was tight, but I couldn't really capture his knee line too well. I was doing a good job of trapping his other leg, but I kept losing his knee line, and that's all she wrote for the toe hold. We're having fun. He was real game to play in the legs, so it was kind of fun rolling with him. A lot more exciting than the other wrestlers and people who decided to just hand fight standing up for 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll call you out. Um, so yeah, we were just the whole time trying to attack submissions, and here I even got up on top, and I really wanted to go for a row drag, and I'm doing this thumb post, and I'm just trying to find a row drag just because I think it'll look cool. But eventually, I'm like, all right, screw this. I want to go for another submission because again, it's sub only, so it's like you might as well. Like, I mean, I guess I could go on top and try and go for an arm triangle, but I was just having more fun playing the feet. That's kind of what I wanted to get today. But again, he was real game, so it was quite a battle. Yeah, he went for corkscrew toe hold there, 50-50. I'm still attacking the toe hold and whatever. Come up on top. Again, I'm going for another sort of leg lock, but whenever I get in this weird intermediate position, I always feel scared they're going to take my back because it happens a lot to me in training. So I'm at this point, I'm just like, I got to get out of here. End up in this weird like octopus half guard and just frame and re-guard back to my guard. And then neither of us really even want to get up on top. I'm just like, whatever, sure, I'll come up and pass again because the passing was feeling really easy for me. Signature knee slide, elbow to the face. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be a dick. Again, we're doing a good job of keeping him flat here. Just trying to turn his hips away from me. Keeping his face away from me. That's kind of why I do that elbow to the face. And then eventually I just go for the Kimura setup. Because I know a couple of finishes from here. Even though he has my leg trapped, I know there's a back take. But I shoot Choi bar. Get the Kimura. I thought I was going to get a finish here, but couldn't. Then I was like, oh, I can triangle my legs. And I get that straight armbar finish for the first one. So yeah, that one felt pretty good. Huge shout out to my coach. Or not my coach, but just a random dude who was there, who I met, who was really nice, who coached me that day. Because he helped walk me through that Kimura setup a little bit. So, awesome job. It was great. And alright, we got round two. I'm just going to skip ahead. And go 4:30 round two. Again, sit to my butt. I already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and destroy each other's legs for the beauty and honor of Helio Gracie. Um, it's great, super fun, way more exciting than half of the matches I saw. So that's really all I wanted to do, is put on a show there, enjoy myself, have a good time, and obviously win. But I think Angelo here was going for a bicep slicer. He was real wise on the bicep slicer and calf slicers. So it's like we just traded him going for calf slicers and bicep slicers and me going for toe holds. It was a really, really degenerate kind of match, but one that's probably more fun than anything else you could have done. He got real close with this calf slicer here. Like I was like, oh, maybe I should tap, but I ate it a little bit. Like I sat to my hip and I was like, oh, that got a lot worse. But then the guy who was coaching me again did a great job. Walked me through kind of toughing that out and unwinding his legs and what to do there. And so yeah, I just kind of unwound his triangle. I know there's a heel hook you can just go off of straight here, but I completely forgot it. I gotta relearn what that is. But again, he could have gone back to what's it called, the calf slicer. Said he wanted to go for the toe hold, but he didn't have my knee line, so I was just like, okay, he's just kind of hold on to my foot here. And I was a little bit tired, so I was just like, all right. I'm going back to 50-50 where I can kind of relax and just chill. And so I know he's going to go immediately for inside Senkaku. Almost everyone does from 50-50. And so that's a really nice setup I like for the toe hold. And you can see him, he's already starting to unwind his feet, trying to get that one foot in the middle. You can see him kind of coming off to this side. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to keep track of your feet while you do that. And eventually he does. He kicks, he kicks me. Or actually, I did end up grabbing a heel hook here, but I think my bite wasn't sharp enough, and eventually he lost his knee line. He actually went for toe hold there, but able to squeak out. Again, goes triangle his legs, and there goes toe hold. Bing, bang, boom. All I know is how to crack feet. It's great. Awesome. We'll be back August 2nd.